Sounds good.
Hey everybody, I am back today and this time with our awesome directors, Misha and Emily. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Misha.
sure. Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Misha. I am the director of partnerships at Bit Project. So basically, my team handles like sponsorships, our relationships with like the cool mentors that we're bringing on board for our programs, things like that.
I'm Emily. I am the Big Camp manager, or now we're calling it head counselor at Bit Project since we're going with the camp theme. And I'm mostly in charge of curriculum, getting that stuff done, making tests for students to test their code, and overall working with the technical side of student experience.
Yeah, so you guys are the living, breathing souls that make the camp possible. So I'm really excited to be here with you. This time, we're actually going to be covering the week 2 curriculum and just making sure everything is flawless, seamless, and if there's anything that we need to work on before the camp itself starts, we can do that. So I'm actually going to share Misha's screen, and this time around, Emily is going to be the kind of main instructor person who's walking us through the curriculum, and Misha is going to be our main student. And I'll be taking notes and just kind of bantering here and there with you guys.
Yeah, so first of all, Misha, do you want to like zoom in your screen a little bit?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Audience can see better.
How does that look?
That looks better. Let me just also make this full screen. All right. So what we're going to get started. So the main thing about this new curriculum is that we have checkboxes to like for you to visually figure out what you have to do, what you've completed already. So as you can see, the first step we need to take is to create a face API endpoint. So Misha, if you just go ahead and click on the link there. It takes us, so this is like documentation for students who don't understand what an API endpoint is. And Sheree, do you want to go through like all the details, or should we just focus on the content?
I think we can just focus on the main content.
All right, yeah. So this is basically what a beginner would see. And what we're going to do first, Misha, do you have a Microsoft account with like credits and stuff?
I think I do have a Microsoft account. I just made it, so I think it has like the original free credits that they give.
Do you have the subscription created for Azure?
Yeah. Do you want me to go to the Microsoft account online?
Yeah, go ahead and log in because we're going to need to create a face API.
Okay. Okay, I'm signed in.
Awesome. Okay, so you can go ahead and go to the portal. And let's head back to the issue to figure out what we need to do. So it says, you see the drop down there, it says, how do I create and access the face API? We're going to click on that. And it gives you some instructions. So it says create login. So we've already done that. Navigate to create a resource and the AI machine learning tab. So
create a resource. AI machine learning.
Then just me face.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And now it's gonna create it. So you can just add it to whatever resource group that you've already created. It might be easier. Anyone is fine. It's just a place to store the function. Cool. Yep. And then pick the region closest to you, and you can name it whatever you want. It just has to be unique.
What is this? Face API. Okay, that probably won't be unique. Does it tell me?
Actually, yeah, it tells you.
Okay. API example 1,
2, 3, 4.
Is this also not unique? Okay, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, we can just click free. I can't talk.
Okay, click free. Okay, cool. Certify.
And then you can just click review and create, and then be done. So now let's head back into the issue while we're waiting for it to deploy. So do you want to go? Let's go back up to the checklist to see what we have to do next. So we've already created one, so we can click on that to check it off. Now we need to place the API endpoint as a subscription key in the GitHub repository secrets. So let's take a look, see if it's done creating yet first.
Okay.
We'll click
Oh, well,
create.
I still have to, yeah, yes, we checked that off slightly
Okay, that's fine then.
prematurely.
Let's go back to the issue, then we can look at the instructions. So then the
Okay.
next drop down is, where can I find the face API keys? And it gives you a screenshot. Thank you, Shreya, for the screenshot. Shreya's face thing.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, still in progress. It usually takes a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, so it'll be on the main page. Then click it. Okay.
And then
Oh,
there's
it's AWS all of a sudden.
Oh, really? Why is there AWS screenshot? Shreya, did you add that?
Wait, what happened?
There's an AWS screenshot.
Oh, wait, for real?
Is this
That
supposed to
is
be
so-
there?
No,
Because
I
it
don't
goes
think
from
so.
this, like your face thing, checking out the
Oh.
keys, and then it goes to this.
That needs to be fixed. I'll add that in.
Thank
Okay.
you. And then
Yeah.
Shreya, since you're like creating feedback, I'll just create an issue at the end, and then we'll get it all done.
Smart. Yes, I'll do that.
Awesome. We're being productive today. Anyways, okay, let's go check out the progress of that deployment.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so it's
Done. So home, and then click here.
and then keys and endpoint. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So we have, you can just pick one, key 1 or key 2, but they both work.
Okay.
And then we also need the endpoint. So let's go back and then go back up to the. So we need to make one called API endpoint and subscription key.
Okay. So I remember from week 1 how to do this. Secrets. And then add. Okay. So the value will be the key that we just copied.
Yeah.
Okay. And then oh wait. This is just the key, right? Okay, so that's this one. That's secret. And then the API endpoint. Okay.
Awesome. Now is the fun part, because we just have all the boring configuration stuff done. So now we can like actually test it out. So we're gonna create a post request in Postman to the face API to retrieve the motion.
Okay, so let me go to that. And I did make an account for this already. Is launch the same thing as logging in?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
One thing I don't like about Postman is it makes you create a workspace and like a project and like sections and stuff.
Yeah. Am I logged in right now?
I think so.
Oh, okay, it must be okay.
Yeah,
Daniel, like, oh my god, these are my faves all in one live stream. Oh, Daniel's also going to be streaming week 2 with Cole. Heads up, there's an AWS screenshot where there shouldn't be, so just act like you didn't see that there.
Well, that's what we're testing for. All right, okay. So first we have a request URL, and that's basically what we're making like the endpoint of the request. And if you see there, you can basically just copy paste that entire thing.
Okay.
But we're not going to use all of the parameters, obviously. But you can just copy paste it and then place it.
I forgot how to get to the
page
where you can actually do that.
I think you have to create a new workspace. I mean, no, create a collection. Do you see? Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there you go. And then now
Okay.
you can just like name it something random, I guess.
Wait, is this Postman?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the web
It's
version.
the web, yeah.
Oh,
I think the web
cool.
versions were confusing than that.
I even in week 1 when I did it, it took me a sec to like figure out.
Because I
And now
use
I'm
the Chrome
forgetting
extension.
already.
Like the Chrome extension got deprecated, but like I'm still using it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so I don't know how to get to that page where you can actually test? No. Where you can actually like test an API.
I think
Postman,
you're
if you're
gonna
watching
have
this,
to
like, I'm
create
pretty sure.
new on the left. On the left, right
Create.
next to the port.
I think that's just a new workspace. Oh, okay, yeah, Shreya's right.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Shreya.
Cool.
Postman do be. I made that mistake so many times.
Okay, so I
now we have a
pasted this in.
long. You can probably just delete the parameters for now, and then we can like add them on manually later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So do you see the endpoint part? That's where we're going to be putting our endpoint we just added to our secret. So you can probably just go back to the Azure page.
Where was that? Okay. Nope. Okay. Endpoint. Oh, I already had this. Okay.
Awesome. So now let's
And
go back there and then figure out what we need to add. So what are the parameters for the request? Perfect. We can just get that open. So those are some examples.
okay.
And we have to figure out which one we want to add. In this case, and there's a screenshot of the documentation below.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, and what was the task? To retrieve the emotion attributes of this image. Okay.
So that's return face ID. We want to return
Face attributes. Would that include emotion? Oh, yeah, it has emotion listed. Okay.
So we're going to add return face attribute. So that's going to be one of our. And actually, Postman has a nice feature. Do you see at the bottom the params? You can just add them there as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just make sure to delete the yeah.
Okay, cool.
Value. So I think it's just emotion, I believe, but we can check the documentation.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, it's emotion. We just set it equal to emotion.
Oops. Emotion.
All right. Now I think we have one more step before we can click send. So now we have request headers. So that's just telling the request what type of data is in the body and also for authentication. So we can click on that drop down.
Okay.
So this is basically just telling you to copy paste stuff.
Just an update from the comments. Daniel said that part that you just did was a little bit difficult, so we might need to break it down a little bit.
Okay. Did you add that to the notes, Drew?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So next part, go back to the documentation. Oh, did I ever even open the Face API documentation? I don't think so. Okay. Find the request headers. There's too many tabs.
So we have a content type and the subscription key, which is basically just authenticating that you are valid to like access the resource. If you go back to it basically just gives you what to put in it.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Okay, so the content type header should be set to this, and that should be set to one of the two keys. Okay. So go back here. So are these also part of this?
No, they're headers, so they would go in. Yep, so the request
Oh,
headers.
there's a header section. Okay, I didn't see that. That makes sense. Okay, headers. I think it said content type. Type. The value was. So should this be in quotes then?
No, I think it already, like, Postman takes it in as a string, so I don't think you need to.
Okay. And then,
Yeah, sure, you can make a note on that. The quotation marks for the content type header value. It's kind of because like there's like single quotes around it.
Okay. Should that be double quotes?
No, just like no quotes because it's already in like
Oh.
the code formatting and markdown.
Gotcha.
and then let me get a key. Put it here. Okay, so.
All right, the last thing we need to do is just to add the body
Image.
of the
Okay.
image.
Okay, so body, select binary, and then choose this. Okay, I need to download this. Oh.
Daniel.
I don't know why, but I just did not expect that. Okay, 1 second.
I don't know what I was expecting either.
Okay, binary, and then I guess I do need to open it actually, and then download it. Save image.
What did he search? Like,
I don't know. The poor guy doesn't even know he's being used for curriculum.
Okay, we've got it saved. Select file. Downloads photo. Okay.
Awesome. And now we can just go ahead and send it over and hopefully it works.
All right, let's try it.
Bad request.
The request URL.
Maybe there's like, we didn't.
Did I copy it wrong? Paste API.
Wait, why are there like dots? Do you see like the parameters in like the middle after detect? Is it like that?
Oh, I think it's just like an enter because it's like the next parameter.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that's what that is.
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
it's part of the URL.
Wait, it says, wait.
It says the URL is invalid, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you try to get rid of those enter marks?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, it's part of it. Oh.
Oh, wait, actually?
Okay, try again. Resource
Oh,
not found.
okay, well, that's different.
Okay,
How
so
did
I
you
guess.
upload the picture?
Sorry, did you say that again?
Sorry, how did you upload the picture?
I just like downloaded it, and then like downloaded it to like my own computer and then uploaded it from there.
I feel like there's something wrong with the face.
Oops.
Oh, do you see? Wait, never mind. You're right. That's so weird. Resource not found. That means there's something wrong with like the deployment.
Is there a way we can like get more info about?
Let's Google. Resource not found.
Nisha, could you go to the param section on Postman?
Yes. Where is? Oh, params. Okay.
Yeah. So you have emotion. Can you Can you upload the picture as a new key?
What do you mean?
Like in the key section, can you add a new key? I don't know if that's the wrong way of doing it.
No, the picture is the
Oh,
body.
yeah.
Okay.
Did I miss anything? Creative.
Okay, there's just something wrong with like how we created the URL. The request URL. Let me check my answer key.
Keys and endpoint. Hmm.
I'll send my like the URL. It's like typically what it should look like. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So it's the endpoint, and then you just append /face version 1.0 /defect.
Oh, wait, so
And I think it looks right.
yeah, this is that part. And then this I just copied like straight from
Which
here.
is
So
strange. Just I don't know, just copy it again, I guess.
oh, 2 slashes. Okay.
Just
I
like
don't know if that really did anything. It was the same thing.
so weird. You know what? I'm gonna give you my endpoint and see if it does anything different.
Okay.
Wait, did Daniel do this part already?
I think he might have. Let me go check his stream real quick.
Send Misha. Bitcamp face, keys and endpoint. Endpoint. Okay. I'm gonna send it in the chat. All right, Misha, go ahead and try that.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so it's something wrong with our like. Oh wait, then that wouldn't work. I think it's Control Z. I think it's the authentication that's wrong.
Oh.
Because we get the same thing with mine, and we didn't change like the auth keys, so it's something wrong with your auth keys. So if we go back to headers,
I could try maybe the other key. I think the key names are correct. Yeah. Should I try including these single quotes?
I guess so.
What if that's the reason?
That might be.
Let me get the key again, actually.
If it is, that's like totally my fault because I told you to.
Let's see. No.
No.
All right. Let me try the other key. I don't know how that would help, but.
Wait, I don't think you need to have your keys in there, do you?
Oh, we need to authenticate the request, so
Yeah.
yeah, we do.
That was these 2 steps.
We have just Ron that said, "Woo, go serverless."
Yay!
Yay, dude.
Misha, also try like in the URLs. Oh, search params. I think you have to set return face ID to true. Maybe that's like we go back.
Okay.
I think that might be. Go to the documentation you have open in the second tab. Yeah. Does it say anything's required? Go up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
It's optional.
So they're all optional, yeah. Does it matter that their request URL, like it has, why does it have brackets? Oh, just like saying that you should set the equal thing there. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? We
Hmm.
might as well just try adding in return face ID with true, because
Okay.
it works fine when I make like post requests to it.
Yeah, let me
Here.
try. Okay.
That's just so weird. Okay, now we're gonna try something else. Why don't we try using my key and then
Okay.
my endpoint? So you already have my endpoint, right?
Yeah. Let me replace with your endpoint. And then this key. Looks like I got the same error.
What are we doing wrong? Or is it like a course error? No. Wait, Sheree, did Daniel already do this part?
Oh, not in the stream yesterday, at least. I'm gonna add your screen back in, Misha. Can you get rid of the keys if they're still there?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Resource not found.
I like Googled it and other people have that problem. Someone said it was with like some like because like someone was doing East US and like West US, that was like an issue. But like that doesn't make sense in our case.
Could you go back to the body real quick?
Yeah.
I
could try upload. Oh my god, I keep doing that.
Yeah, try uploading it again.
Yeah. Okay. Select file. Do you know if like maybe is it supposed to be a different extension?
No, I don't think it would be a problem with the body. Because it's like
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes no
yeah,
sense.
it's throwing
Ignore
like
me.
resource error.
Wait, why is it not a problem with the body?
That's our input, and like
Yeah, we're just sending it an input, but like it can't even get to the resource because it can't find it.
yeah.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
is it supposed to be a GET request or a push?
Oh, oops.
Oh, is it not? Where does it say that?
Yeah, it says post request.
That makes a lot of sense.
I need
Does
to
it say that in
out.
the instructions though?
It's in their instructions. It's just not like in like really big text. It says like post.
The body of a post request contains. So it's not like explicit like change this to a post request, but
Yeah.
there. And not immediate.
Oh.
Okay, see now that's our picture.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
what's wrong with my picture? I just downloaded it straight from here.
Wait,
Was yours a JPEG, Emily, when you uploaded?
The image format doesn't matter. It's how you're sending it. So
It should be binary, right?
because it just looks completely different. Because I use the Chrome extension version, so like the UI is like different. So you don't have to choose between. So try using form data.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll work. And then you just add a random thing in the key. This might be another thing to add to this.
Oh, so this the key doesn't matter in this
Oh wait,
case?
doesn't that let you choose? Oh, doesn't let you choose to upload an image. Oh, it does.
Yeah, text bar. Should I do that for the key or the value in this case?
Oh no, you can just click file and then it'll change the value to a file upload. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's try that. Upload our guy again. No.
What? Code.
Should I just Should we just try this? Like, try the ones we haven't tried yet?
That is so weird. This never happened to me before. I should have probably used the web version.
Is it? Oh, you said the extension is deprecated, right? So students don't have the option to get it if they don't
Technically,
already
you can
have it.
still download it, but like it's not recommended because they're not like updating it.
They just wouldn't update it. Okay. I mean, worst case, we can still have students
use
get
it.
it just for the course. It's like all of the functionality we need is already there, so it doesn't matter if it's like in the
I
future
guess
not
maybe
going to
it
be
has to be
updated.
PNG then.
The screenshot in the curriculum is a JPEG, though.
Oh, that's good. Who
Oh,
sent
is it?
that? Who wrote that? I think Dana wrote that section. Let me see. Oh, okay. So we're telling, because we're sending the content type, we're telling it it's octet stream. But that makes sense though, because we send it in binary. Okay, try sending it in raw and see what happens.
Okay.
Actually, wait, can you change it?
Oh,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
okay, let's go to binary.
Yeah. Binary.
That's what we already uploaded.
Yeah, the one I already had. Should I? I don't think this would really help.
No,
But
you can
yeah.
try. It doesn't like.
I don't think this has a file option though.
Mm.
That can't be it. Oh, okay. Obviously, it's not that.
can you try a different picture?
Yeah. Should I just Google face? Okay, just pick the first person, see what happens.
I feel like that's like a neutral rating.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I just said I think the face API would give that a neutral rating.
Oh, true. Okay, let's see what happens. Select file. Okay, let's see. Emily, did you look up this error? Like,
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, I'm gonna look at because it works fine when you're sending it through like actual code, you know, like through that.
application JSON is valid for this API.
Yeah, we're not sending it. Let me.
Is
That's
that
just
the
automatic.
octet part?
Multi. Okay, try sending it like this. Change. Let me send in the chat. Change the application octet stream to this multi-part form data. I'm not sure if we would accept that, but
Wait, sorry, what am I changing?
change the what's it called again? Remember we set the application octet stream, that part in the headers.
Oh, yeah.
Change the content type to the multi-part form data, and then send the actual thing using the multi-part form data.
Okay.
Yep, and then go to form data.
Form data. That's already
So now
there.
things like match up. We'll see what that Yeah.
Ah.
Where's Daniel? Where'd you go?
So
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, he's in the. Daniel, are you still there? Okay, it says it should be the octet stream without the quotes. We tried
that's what
that.
we originally tried.
Yeah.
We're just trying a bunch of random stuff.
Daniel, it doesn't work. We'll show you.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get the thing again. Oh, God. Okay. And then what was? Oh, and then the body.
Binary. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's wild. It didn't work like 2 seconds ago, right?
No, I swear it didn't work, right? Misha?
Daniel's here. Hey, Daniel, your audio isn't working.
Wait, what was
Just-
the issue?
No, it wouldn't work. Like I swear we did it. We did it without the quotes, and we uploaded it in the body of
Right?
Finder, and it didn't work.
I'm so confused. Okay.
I'm so
well,
confused because when
We
I got
clicked
here, it
send
worked. To me.
twice,
I'm
and
the
it-
lucky charm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally just you being
It
here.
works.
It was like gotta
Okay,
gotta
well,
start
also,
working now.
this is what you need to move on, Misha. So you just need to copy paste that.
Okay. Copy paste this, right?
Yeah. Okay. What was like the two biggest barriers we
So
encountered?
spicy.
So like, I think the first thing is we need to get rid of the quotation marks in application JSON. I think, yeah, sure, you already wrote that down.
Yeah.
What
There's a
else?
screenshot error, and then I think just like figuring out how to debug if other
Yeah,
students
the
have caught it.
single quotes, and then we forgot that it was post and not get.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's on us.
Oh, there we go. It opened. I mean,
Oh,
then you-
cool. Okay. Wait, was that it? Did we list all the issues?
what do you mean? Did we?
Like just now?
Oh,
like
the
talking about
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I mean, the get versus post thing was kind of like just our like problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, it was the single quotes in the application octet stream. And then I have no idea why it didn't work the first two times. Like I remember Misha clicked like twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch this live stream and like see if I did something wrong.
Maybe
'cause
like
I'm
we
so
just like
confused.
added like something stupid.
Right? Like
Yeah,
a
there might
random
have been, like, a
typo or
typo,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll check.
Okay.
Check
So
afterwards.
this one is more of just like straight coding. So do we want to like follow it straight through, or do we want to just like read over it and then have the code ready? Because
I think let's try following it straight
try
through.
following it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to like finish everything like in one sitting. All right. Okay. So this one's all about parse multi-part. So like parsing an image from a request. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a new Azure function.
Okay.
But don't do it in the portal. We're going to try doing it all in VS Code.
Oh, okay. Let me open.
Honestly, VS Code, like the Azure function plugin is like really buggy. Right?
Oh,
Sure.
really?
Oh my god, it was so annoying. I could not get it to work.
All right, well, I'll give it a try. Oh, I'm actually specifically sharing this window, so I need to.
Stop sharing, yeah.
Yeah. Stop screen. Okay. Should I just share the whole one of my whole screens then in that case?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys know if I have a separate like desktop open, if it'll share just that? If it'll stay on that if I move to another desktop?
It'll stay on the one desktop.
Okay.
Actually,
cool.
I don't know because I just got a Mac too. So
Wait, do you have a monitor?
I usually do, but I'm like not at home because I don't have Wi-Fi this week. It's a whole thing. So basically right now I don't,
okay.
unfortunately.
I think if you do the entire screen, then it'll, regardless of which desktop you're on, it'll.
Yeah, that's what it
show
looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I will just, that's all of us, but okay.
Just give me a heads up when you go back to StreamYard and I'll remove it from the screen.
Okay, give me one sec. Okay, so I have VS Code. I have stuff open from week 1, but I don't think that matters. Okay, I'm ready. So create a new Azure function called emotional gifts with the HTTP trigger template. Okay.
So we can just create a new function, and then you can add it to and then HTTP trigger. I think it's called emotional,
I think.
gifts.
Emotional gifts. Okay. Gifts. Okay.
And Anonymous. Perfect. Okay, so now we can check off the first task. Now
Sorry
we're gonna
about all the switching, guys.
Oh yeah, no problem. So now we can go down and install the parse multipart package. So first we're gonna do npm init-y, and that command basically just initializes your package.json file, which allows you to install dependencies. So you can just go
Okay.
back and then open up a terminal. You have npm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Actually.
because you can node version, it's there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realize I did that earlier. You're right. Okay. What was the exact command? npm init y. Okay.
Dash, yeah, perfect. Dash y. And then it creates a new one. So now we can do the install command. So if you go back to the other screen, you can type npm install parse multipart.
Oh, and it's a thing, like we don't want students copy pasting every single thing. Oh,
I guess they could if they wanted to. The main thing is just to keep everything in VS Code and not in the terminal. Because when you're
okay.
working on a terminal, I mean, not a terminal, sorry, the portal, because when you work in the Azure Function portal, it doesn't make you like commit code anywhere. And that can become
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
awesome. Okay, so now we've got the package installed. So let's go back there again. It goes over what a multi-part request is. That's mostly just like information. So the biggest part is, how do I use this package?
Okay.
The first thing is you want to initialize it and by declaring the multi-part package. So you can kind of,
The function.
you can just like declare it at the very top of the whole.
Okay. Or multi-part.
And you can definitely like copy paste if you want to.
Okay.
At
So
the
this
very
whole
top.
thing is the async function though. So
Mhm.
should I just like kind of do it out here somewhere?
It'd be better if you just did at the very
The
top.
top.
So,
Okay. That makes sense actually. And I will copy paste because I can't remember.
Oh, one good thing about the new GitHub markdown they did, go back to the code. This is just like for future reference. Do you
Okay,
see
yeah.
like hover over it? Do you see a copy?
Oh, I love
Yeah, right.
that. Okay. That
It's so
makes it
nice,
so much
right?
easier. Yeah. Okay, cool. So did that.
So that's just like explaining the code and explaining like what it's doing basically. And the next block of code is what you can copy paste in. And then that's going to be inside of the module.exports. Does it specify there?
um in the multi-part dot parse call. Oh wait.
No, I don't think it mentions where to put this. Yeah, okay, sure, you need a...
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, so for the var boundary, var body, that all of that has to be within the module.exports function.
Okay. Oh, why didn't it?
I hate when like code doesn't like understand
Right?
like the tab.
Like
Alright.
there's the reason I'm using this. It's to make stuff easier. But
Mhm.
okay, cool. So have those three in there.
So now we are going to be making a post request to the function with an image. That's like later when we're like testing it. But now we have to kind of like receive it. So this is what Daniel was talking about. It's like kind of this step doesn't like flow very well because you're jumping from place to place. But for the purpose of the stream, we'll just like go with it. So we go down. We've already like kind of completed that part. Yep. So what we're going to do is the goal of this step is to output the base 64 of the image we made a post request to with. So if you go all the way to the top in the checklist, yep.
Oh, yeah.
So we've already installed it and we've already parsed it. So now all we need to do is return it and encode it in base 64.
Okay.
Yep. So if you go all the way down again, there's like a template. Keep on going down. Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, right there. So do you see the var converted result equals buffer?
Oh, yeah.
That's like the syntax to convert the data from the image into into base 64. And there's like a little blank there that we have to fill in.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, but wasn't so there was another wait. What am I? Oh, in here. It's like,
Yeah.
where'd it go? So this part was also a to do like blank type thing, right? So are we supposed to do that as
Yeah,
well?
we also have to add something in there.
Okay. So that happened now or like later?
Yeah, I kind of went out of order, but we can fill them in both at the same time just to get to
Okay,
we can just
cool.
get to like the bare skeleton of the code in.
So this is what I have here.
And then you can just kind of put it under the 3 lines. Yep. And what we can do, we don't need the response. Do you see the const name and const response message?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we don't need those. And then for the sake of the stream, I'll just tell you what to fill in the blanks for. So
Okay, sure.
for toString, it's base 64. It's just lowercase base and then 64. And then for our body, it's rec, req, and then dot body.
Oh, so in quotes or
No quotes.
Okay.
Yep, as a variable. Cool. So you can also delete the const name. We don't need that either. And now all we have to do is we just have to return the converted result in the body. So
Okay, so
awesome. Okay, now we can test it using Postman. So if you go back, scroll to the very top.
the top.
Yeah, we always put the testings at the top because some people like don't use instructions.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make a post request to the Azure function using our URL. And then we're going to do that using Postman. We don't have to use that image specifically. We can just make sure that the function works. So,
oh, wait, so I can just
like
use the same
one. You can like create a new tab. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then make sure to change it to post.
Post, right? I'll never forget that now.
Yeah, same. Now we have to deploy our function because right now it's like hosted locally.
Right. Okay. So that was this button here.
Yep, deploy a function up. And then you can just deploy it whichever one.
Okay, emotional. I guess I'll create a new one. Oh, and it has to be unique, so. Okay. Must be reloaded. Oh, this is saved, so I guess.
Yep. So yeah, auto saves.
Honestly, I also press Command S after like every line of code I write as a habit, so. I
have my VS Code on autosave, so.
I think this maybe it is also, I'm not sure.
Right.
Okay.
So now we have to get the URL.
Oh, right. So
you can like right click it.
Oh, I also realized some of the screenshots for like the Azure VS Code stuff is like slightly different than what I see when I do it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like this, for example, getting the URL, copying it this way, I don't think that's what it said in week 1 for like how to get to the URL, if I remember correctly.
Was it in the portal?
Possibly.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
look back at it. Yeah, it was possibly the
yeah,
portal,
because
but then I
Daniel
think
did talk about like changing everything in week 1 to be in VS Code because some of it I think was in the portal.
some of it definitely was, which I got confused by. But then I think there was also still a part that was just in VS Code, but it was the UI was still like maybe slightly different.
Slightly different, yeah.
But I'll double check that
I might
actually.
have taken screenshots on my Windows computer, so I feel like it might have been different, like
Oh, that could be.
Windows
But that,
versus
yeah.
yeah.
But honestly, it's like simple enough to kind of figure out.
Figure out, yeah.
Okay, so I have this URL, and then what were the
You just need
directions?
to send something in the body.
Oh wait. Okay. Oh, so it can be like any image.
Yeah, we don't need specifically that image.
That's okay.
That person actually doesn't exist. There's a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com, and it uses machine learning to generate random people's faces, and they don't exist. You can try it too.
That's so weird.
That's insane.
Like this
Do you
is
see how
like
the
a real.
backgrounds- Do you see the background's like messed up?
Yeah.
Because the computer generated it. Let me send it in the chat. It's really cool. Highly recommend.
So cool.
That's, yeah.
Now
Okay.
I'm gonna use this for the rest of my life. I'm just gonna keep making random people now.
Yeah,
And then
honestly.
Sherry, you should send it in the stream.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna see it in Slack like every day. Yeah, I'll send this link.
Okay, so the testing is just
It's
It's the
really
function
creepy
URL.
because the people like they all look like someone that you've seen before.
That's so true.
Attach the file in the body. So should this again be the binary version of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, actually we have to send it using parse multipart, sorry, because we're parsing multipart.
Okay.
So click on form data. Oh, we have to specify that. Good point. Sure.
Yeah, I was just checking the directions real quick.
Like,
Because
no.
I didn't open this before, so I'm not sure if this
See,
might have it.
That's the Chrome extension UI.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what do we have to specify?
We have to specify to use the setting of
see, this is the function URL thing I was talking about.
Because also when you're copying it from VS Code, it only gives you the local version. Because
yeah,
the local URL. So I think to get the actual one, you have to go to the function app.
Oh, okay. Like you'd have to deploy it and then get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else
So should I do that right now?
Yeah, I think you already deployed it though, right?
Did I? You're right. I think I did. I just didn't look at it. Let's go to that and get that URL instead. Don't see it though.
I don't think it would be in your recent. Yeah, you have to deploy it.
Maybe I didn't deploy it then. It's none of these. But I feel like I did actually.
Yeah, I remember you said like click deploy. That's what I don't like about the.
Should I just try it again?
I guess so.
Emotional gifts, select.
And then don't create a new one, just like create it under like the example.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, now it's deploying. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I think before, because it said I needed to reload, I just assumed it would automatically deploy after it loaded again, but I don't think it did.
Yeah. See, that's why whoever like designs this, like
yeah, they should fix that. Okay, so now it'll work.
Now it's deploying. And then I think it'll give you the actual URL after it deploys.
Oh, you're right. In the terminal, it does print it out, I think, or somewhere.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's done.
Okay.
Does it give you?
Oh, I could have sworn it did earlier, but
I know, right? Same here.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm already here, so NBD. I think this is the one that.
I'm gonna click on functions. There you go. Emotional.
Oh,
gifts.
Okay.
And then you just click get function URL. Do you see right there? Why am I pointing at the screen? Yeah.
Okay, so this is a real URL now, so that works.
Yeah, and then now I think we have to do form data because we told it to parse multi-part data.
Okay. And then we still do file though.
Mm-hmm. You don't really have to give it a key. Yeah,
okay. I'll do the non-existent lady.
and then you can just send it over and let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yay, it worked.
Okay.
So we got it in 64.
Really long.
Yeah, it's really long. It's a lot of information.
Nice. So let me just look at this real quick.
Now go to the checklist again. Let's see what to do next.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It didn't. Did it? Oh, I guess like in the screenshot it says form data.
Okay. I think form data was default before, so that's why I never really bothered to specify that.
Okay, so return the image data.
Yep,
okay,
now
place
we just
your URL. Function URL in a repository secret. Okay. Okay, so we're adding the secret. Cool.
Now we just have to commit your code to getting emotional index.js on your week 2.
Okay, cool.
So
should I use terminal for that? That's
yeah.
what we want them to do, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So first thing you want to do.
Hold on. Don't want to. I'll just open a new window, whatever.
So the first thing you want to do is create a new branch.
Okay, let me just get to, okay, this is my repo. Oh, we're creating a new branch. Okay. Week 2, right?
Yep, week 2.
Okay. New branch.
And then we want to commit our code from the function into getting emotional. So it's like getting -emotional / index.js.
Okay. Oh, does that automatically make the directory if you make a new file that way? Wait, actually, how do you want students to do this?
You mean like committing stuff and like adding it to a file?
Yeah, and like just adding it. Yeah, because like I would just like vim in the terminal and then copy paste the function.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want them to do, or should I
What
do it?
What I did is I was like, because I was working in VS Code, right? So I just had a terminal open VS Code, and I just did MV and then move the function or copy the function code into.
Oh, okay. So,
but I feel like that's kind of like gray area. Like we don't really care how they do it as long as they get the code committed in.
okay,
or do you guys
I'll
specify it?
Wait,
Can
sorry,
you just like
repeat that
copy
last
it
part.
into a new file in the repo?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing, but just in the terminal directly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And then I just like take this.
Using Vim. I can't use it. Like
I don't like actually use it to like do real things, but if it's like something small like this,
like
where
just
I'm
like
literally just
pasting
copying, yeah, then I'll use it because it's just like faster.
Yeah.
And then that saves it. Can't
Now I
open
can't
file
like
for
imagine
writing.
creating files with like the UI, like right clicking and then doing like new file.
Wait, I'm just gonna make this separately and then try this. Index.js. Okay.
Did it like not work?
Yeah, it didn't work when I did it with, okay, I think it was just because I tried doing this without this folder existing already and maybe it got confused.
That only works on GitHub when you're like naming files.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have this.
Now we can go ahead and commit it.
Wait, I should do it through the terminal?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Git add. I always check the status, even though I know what I just did. It doesn't matter what the commit message is.
Just like name it something relevant. Like maybe you can say like finished function or like
Okay.
step 2 or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna do step 2, finished. What is this emotional function? And then we push.
This is very unrelated, but I was thinking, what if you were like just refreshing the this person does not exist thing, and then a person with a face like yours popped up?
I was trying to find someone
That'd
that
be
looked
so
like
scary. Okay, we committed the code.
Like there has to be someone who looks like that there, you know, right?
right.
Oh, for sure. Like, I feel like it's
Okay.
just not exactly someone, but there's definitely
Yeah.
people that look
Now,
similar.
now this is the nerve-wracking part. Go to actions, because scroll all the way up. Go to the top of the page, like the very top.
Oh.
And then go to actions.
Mhm.
And then click. Why is it not? Oh wait, did you not create week 2 branch?
I did, I thought. Yeah, new branch.
Can you click on code? Wait, let me. This would be an issue. Yeah, I don't. It's
Oh,
on here.
I didn't push the changes.
okay. Let me.
Oh, you didn't get push? Okay.
I did get pushed though,
did?
so I'm
You
confused.
have to just copy that line that it says above.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. I didn't do that. Failed to push because
Maybe you have to get pull.
yeah. And I'll do. Oh, I just didn't specify, my bad. Okay, origin week 2. Okay, and then I think let me just try this. Okay,
Let's see if it works now.
yeah. I don't know.
Wait, you still have to push it though, right?
I thought I did. Or because okay, wait, let me do this thing
Yeah,
again.
try doing that one.
Oh, wait.
This is why
Set
I use
upstream.
GitHub desktop.
Well, as someone who like does this as a job, I feel like I should know how to do it this way. What? It's in the same thing. I set upstream to origin week 2. And when I pushed, like it says
Branch week
up
2
to
set up
date.
track. Week 2 from origin.
This is nothing to commit. Is it showing now?
No. What am I doing wrong? It is annoying.
And you did get pull already, right?
Yeah, I did do get
Yeah.
pull. Playing without
What does that say?
This is
this is just yeah. I mean, this is like not this wouldn't be the reason the branch isn't there at all, though.
Can you do get branch?
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh wait, you're not in the right repo.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god. I went to my old one because I was just doing week 1 earlier today, and that's what I was used to.
Because I was looking at it, I was like,
I'm so dumb.
Week 1 in there.
Yeah, you're right. I actually don't even. Okay. Let me go back to Bit Project. I have to actually clone this then. I don't even have it.
Yeah. See,
okay.
GitHub Desktop, you just click open with GitHub Desktop and it clones it for you, isn't it?
Okay, so let me just do everything again. I'm gonna make a new branch. Make whatever. What was
Can you just click the up key?
You're right. Yeah.
It's fun.
It's just kind of far. So I did a lot of pushes and pulls. Yeah, I don't even know if that was worth it. I could have typed it faster. It's fine. We're doing it anyway. It's too late. Okay.
Okay,
Now we're just gonna recopy this. Basically do everything I can. Okay, so now we're actually in the right thing. So that's fun. Did that actually work? I didn't think so. Okay. Okay. Now I feel like this should work.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna refresh. Week 2.
Yay. Okay. Thanks
Now
for pointing
we're
that out. It would have taken me forever to realize I was literally just in the wrong file, in the wrong bridge. Okay. Now it worked. So it'll give me a new issue, right? Or a new comment.
It's still running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so click on actions and then click on week 2, step 2, finished emotional. It failed. Yikes. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
It says you have not added your function URL. Did you add it? You added it, right?
The function URL to the secrets, right?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Let me
Let's just double check.
I'm gonna check the test because there's a
Yeah, it's
possibility.
this one.
Yeah, okay, stay there and then let me check if the emotional endpoint. Oh, it's different. Okay. Well,
Oh.
good thing we caught that. So actually, can you update it? So you're gonna have to create a new one because it doesn't let you change the name. But change emotional endpoint and Shreya, make this like really bold because this is like important. So in the instructions, we told them to add it as emotional underscore function, but we need them to add it as emotional all caps underscore all caps endpoint instead. Yeah, there we go. Now go back to actions and then click on week 2, step 2, the X mark. Click rerun jobs. Do you see on the top right? There we go.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So now it's gonna try rerunning it again, and then if you click on build, it'll show like what's happening.
Okay.
So it's like kind of like simulating. It's trying to simulate what a test would be like in the real industry, like when you're like running tests on your code. It's trying to like simulate that. And it's just like downloading stuff from npm packages right now.
Cool.
Now we pray that it works. It's forever to install stuff. Really need to fix that. What did it say? Oh, it worked. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's done. Okay.
Now check issues and you should have a new comment at the bottom. There we go.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, so finally on to step 3. Okay. Create an Azure function. Oh, also, by the way, because clearly this is going to take a while, like I'm down to get on another thing and keep going with it if we don't.
Yeah,
if we can't
we can
finish
schedule one
today.
for like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be around.
Let's keep going for like another maybe 10-15 minutes, and then after that, take a break.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll also be back at my own place at that time, so I'll have a monitor and things will be easier to share.
Perfect.
Okay, so add the face API keys and endpoint into your function app secrets. Okay. I keep forgetting like where everything is. Okay, so I have to go. No, this is not Azure. Okay.
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
but it'll be
the
under
function
here
app that you're gonna
still.
use.
It was just on it. No, it's not loading. Okay. Oh, would this be the endpoint? What was that other view before that showed the keys and endpoint? I think that
Oh, go to
Oh, no.
configuration. Oh, are you trying to find go to Face API example one?
wait, but
So
this
you're
is
gonna take-
asking for. I'm
Yep, Face
doing this stuff. Oh, Face API. Okay, I misread that. I thought I meant like whatever we just did. Okay. Face API keys and endpoint, and add it into your function app secrets. Do I know how to do that? Wait, what are the function app secrets?
Does it tell you?
Maybe it does, and I didn't check.
Oh wait.
But I'm also not sure if we already like did that before, and then yeah.
I think it's in there.
Oh,
Go
like in this part?
down. Wait, stop right there. Wait, define the keys. No, so it's not in there. I can't remember if we added it somewhere. I know it's in week 3, but yeah, sure. Go ahead and add that to the notes.
So we didn't do it yet, like in the steps I've done so far, right? Like looking at whatever function app sequences.
No, I don't think so. That you guys. So wait, go back and then I'll tell you the steps and you can try to recall if you've done it before. Go to
Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, and it would be go back to the function app.
Okay, I'll actually just open up here.
Yep, and then go to HTTP example. Click on configuration in settings. You see there's like settings and then yeah, that's where you add your keys. So you've never seen this before?
Yeah, I've definitely not seen this.
So yeah, that then.
Okay, so where do I add it exactly?
So you click new application setting and then you name the value. And then it gives you, it doesn't really matter what you name it as long as you know what you're naming it.
Okay. And then they said add keys. I'll just name it super specific. And then just okay.
Yep, okay. And then don't forget to save. That's a big part. Do you see at the top?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, then let me just add in the other one too before I
I feel like they need to make those buttons like a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I didn't realize you had to do
Exactly. Like the first time I did it, I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't work. And then I realized I didn't save it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do I need to add in both keys? Because
No, just one. You just need
okay.
one.
Okay, and now I'll save and it will restart. Okay.
Is it off screen?
Yeah, it's off.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were doing that every time. Makes sense. Okay.
Yep. And then you can get back.
So let's check. And then edit your function to make a request to Face API and send back the emotion data in the body. Okay.
And then, by the way,
So-
sure, I'm also going to be adding like other stuff for me as well, like in the feedback. Like I need to look over some of the tests.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, this is the testing part. Okay, so are these the steps for editing the function?
Yes.
Or is this just more information?
That's going to be for the function. So I agree. There's like too much content in these steps. Like it's like very overwhelming.
Yeah, like I think the
It's difficult
content
to
is
know which
helpful though.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because like the
So
content
we can
itself, I
probably
think
like
is good.
more clearly label it. Like this step is for this checkbox and this step is for this checkbox.
Yeah, yeah, because it's also a little confusing to know like, yeah, exactly where to go, especially if it's not like in the exact order.
Oh, I know what we can do. You know how like you can link the H2, like the headers? So we could link it, the header things, to each checkbox. So they can just click
Yeah.
on the link and
Oh, yeah, that would be useful. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing things here a little bit because I'm not sure like, so are we editing the function that we already have then? Is that what they mean? Oh no, this says create a new function. Okay, I see. Create a new function, analyze image outside of module exports. Keep in mind this is async. Okay, I see. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this whole part into here. Okay, and then oh, okay. Here it tells you,
oh, okay. So it's
Emily.
like in the wrong place.
Yeah, I guess because this actually, I guess it technically is right. It's just a little further down because it has you, I think, like just make a
Like
function
explain
first.
the functions.
Yeah.
So I mean if we linked it directly, then they could just
Yeah, yeah. I think if it's linked, then it would be fine.
okay.
Okay, so this tells you how to do that part, so that's good. Oh, but you have to add them as specific names. So let's go back. Just edit these. Oh, that's the wrong one. And then, Shay, I'm about to show the key again.
Okay.
Am I good?
Yes.
Okay. All right, it is gone now. Okay, so we got this part down. Then specify the parameters for your request. In order to specify them easily, I'm going to create a new object. Okay.
So basically in this step we're doing the same thing we did with Postman, except it's in like code form instead of on the Postman UI.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and would this go in the module exports function?
No, go and analyze image because we're like using it to analyze the image.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay. And then they said to add in a new parameter that requests emotion. Okay, so return face attributes equals emotion. Return face attributes. Oh. Returns. Oh, oops. Need these. Okay. And then okay, so now we have to install a new package.
And you can do that. You do that in the in VS Code. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, was that? Did it install already? That was so quick.
Yeah, that's like usually isn't that quick.
Wait, actually, yeah, I don't think it did. Install node dash fetch.
What does it say?
Usage.
Oh, you forgot npm.
Oh.
It's npm and then install.
You're right. Okay. PM install. Okay. That looks like it worked this time. That's still very fast. Okay. So install npm install node fetch.
Now we need to initialize it, just like we initialize the parse multipart package.
Okay, cool. So, and I can just assume this is all kind of happening in a row, like within the same function.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. And
oh yeah, actually that's a good point, because we're usually initializing things always happen at the top.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could like add like a little hint saying like usually when we're initializing packages, we should always put them at the top, very top of the code.
Okay. So we have that installed now. Calling the fetch function, calling the API. Oh, wait, let me go back up to the checklist and see what's going on. Okay, so we're still just editing the function. Okay, so go back to the API documentation, find request headers. There are 2 headers that you need. Okay, so this is just the same headers as before.
Yep.
Okay.
Same headers as before, except you're just like doing it in like a different format, kind of.
Why did it do that? Okay. Okay, so method is post. Should this be in quote? Yeah, it should, right?
Yeah, should be quotations.
Okay, and then 2 headers or content type. Which is equal to the application of the stream. And then, do I need a comma for this?
Yes, because we're adding another attribute onto it.
I forgot what the second one was.
Do you guys want to take a break after this part?
Yeah,
sounds
I
good.
think that'll be enough. And then
let me just get, okay, I'll add the key in a sec then. Okay, so there's still other stuff left to do, I think, right? Oh, the URL. Okay, so
So like Misha, what's the most confusing part, or like if you could pick one main thing, you would edit?
like from this whole
Yeah, just like this issue.
um
Like it could be something really specific or like something super general.
trying to think. I guess just like at certain times not knowing like exactly what steps correspond to like what I'm supposed to be doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess like the goals that we put forth aren't like very clear. Like they're clear, but they're not clear on what steps they should be paired with in the issue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also,
But
I think it's difficult that you have like a checklist at the top, so you have to like read through it and then go back and try to like, yeah.
yeah. Although I don't really know what
Yeah.
like how else we would make that.
Mhm.
Wait, so what am I doing in this? Find the URL. Oh, fill in the method and body. Oh, but I also didn't fill out the URL yet, right? Oh no, I did. Because we have that in the function thing, configuration. Okay. So the method is post. The body, we're sending an image, right?
Yeah, we're sending an image in the body. So it's the result of parsing. Oh wait, which part are you working on?
Oh, okay. I'm on this. Filling in the method and body.
Okay, yeah. So yep, we are sending the. And do you see the analyze image? Do you see the parameter it's passing in? Go up to the top.
Oh,
That there's
yeah.
the image data. So all I have to do is literally just add it.
Okay. And that's not in quotes then, right?
Because it's a variable.
Variable. Okay. Okay, so just to be. So this first part is the part that parses the image
Yeah, the first part parses it, and then it's gonna pass the parsed data
into this.
that. And then that function is gonna return the emotion data, which then finally the main module.exports function is gonna return it to the user.
Gotcha. Okay, so do I still need this header though?
Yes, because that's basically just telling the Face API that you are authorized to use the resource.
Okay.
And then since we added it to, yep, there you go. So you just
so I can use the variable, like I don't have to type it. Okay. Cool. Okay, then I think we're done.
Yeah,
with this part.
I think that's a good stopping place for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely continue on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm down. We'll Slack and figure out the timing and logistics and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'll
We
send
have
over
like
the link in Slack too.
we have like a bunch of hours in between each orientation session. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. See you guys on Saturday then. Thanks for running through the curriculum real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Bye.